vision for 2030 for the Western Balkans is that the number of premature deaths caused by air pollution in the region is lowered to the average number of deaths in the EU, or even lower than the average is now in the EU. In 2015, in the Western Balkans, number of people that prematurely died because of air pollution out of 100,000 was 137, while the average in the EU is 77, and for example in Ireland is this 27. We're witnesses that every winter from Skopje to Sarajevo, air pollution causes a lot of troubles for citizens of those cities. So they're forced to buy masks, they're forced not to go out or to move outside of the city for certain periods of time. This leads, this is something that leads then to different illnesses and different aspects that are caused by it. And it basically leads to premature deaths throughout the region that are higher than the EU average. The difference between the Western Balkans and the third one. How do we get to the 2030 goal of lowering the number of premature deaths caused by air pollution? Is by looking at why is there a striking difference, such a high difference between Western Balkans and the EU, and one of the main reasons are the policies and measures implemented by governments in the EU, by the European Commission and the governments in the EU, and by policies and measures, let's say, not implemented by the Western Balkan states. So the road to that vision would be by looking and taking all the experience that the EU has had and the support that has provided for its member states, and doing that in the Western Balkans through concrete adoption of the EU acquis, through concrete looking into possibilities and opportunities to implement different policies, to develop and implement different policies and support them. But most importantly, to gain support among citizens and among politicians and in parliaments for such measures.